Good day po sa lahat. So today, I am going to share and we are going to discuss about Sunlife Financial for Sunlife of Canada, Philippines Inc. background, services, and products. So here we go. I would like to introduce myself first. I am Rachel Ann Cardiel Quitlong, a Sun Life licensed financial advisor. Here are my contact details, and I wish you all a brighter life here in Sun Life of Canada, Philippines Inc. Ensuring money for life. Sun Life has life insurance plans to meet your financial needs for every important stage in your life, from getting started with simple and affordable protection plans to building funds with investment linked products to fulfill life goals. You can buy money for education, estate preservation, preparing for life milestones, health protection, income continuation, and for your retirement plans. We also have product for group life, partnerships, and other products. Some of the frequently asked questions: who is Sun Life of Canada Philippines Inc.? Sun Life is the first and longest standing life insurance held here in the Philippines. It has been providing peace of mind and financial security to Filipinos since 1895. This year is our 125th year anniversary. Our company provides a diverse range of protection and wealth accumulation products and services to individuals and corporate customers worldwide. Sun Life have 12 key operations worldwide. So here it is. We have Sun Life Insurance from Canada, US, UK, Ireland, Hong Kong, Japan, Indonesia, China, Bermuda, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Philippines. As you can see in this chart, growing our business and helping customers achieve lifetime financial security. So, who are we in the Philippines? Sun Life of Canada, Philippines Inc. Life Insurance has affiliated or sister companies like Sun Life Asset Management Company for mutual funds, for printed plans, Sun Life Financial Plans Inc., joint venture with YGC, Sun Life Grepa Financial Inc., corporate social responsibility, Sun Life Financial Philippines Foundation Inc. So, here's the mother company versus the affiliated companies. Our track record in the Philippines. Number one life insurance company in the Philippines. Sun Life of Canada Philippines Inc. for the life insurance, and for our mutual funds, Sun Life Asset Management Company Inc. Our mission as Sun Life Financial Advisors is to help you and your loved ones achieve rich, lifetime financial security, be financially free, and to generously share Sun Life's benefits and coverage in health and investments for a permanent insurance coverage. As you can see in the picture, our mission is to help customers achieve lifetime financial security. What does a brighter life mean to you today? At the different life stages of our lives, we have different life goals and dreams. So, in Sun Life, what is money for life? Money for Life is your own customized holistic financial plan that can be created to prepare you for your changing life goals and needs. So, if you're in the getting started part, as you can see, you're progressing in your career. In your moving up stage, you're getting married or having a child. In your preparing ahead, you are preparing for your retirement. In the living legacy, you are living your golden years. So, we can assess either what's your lifestyle, investments, health, income protection, and your basic living. At the different stages of your life, you have different life goals or dreams. So, as you go through life, your vision of a brighter life also changes. What life stage are you in? The first life stage is you're in the getting started part. You are building confidence and independence. In the getting started part, you work your way towards your aspirations. You want to experience everything. You want to value independence, but you also want to give back to your parents. You also want to build your own family someday. Having clear dreams and life goals will give you a compelling reason to save and invest rather than spend needlessly. In the second life stage is you're moving up. Here in this part, you are prioritizing your family above all. Prioritizing family above all. Your family is your key concern. Everything that you do for them is because I want you want to ensure that they were well provided for. Their needs are your priority too. I enjoy being single and there are so many personal goals I plan to achieve. Well, when you are in the moving up stage, you have to prioritize your family, while having clear dreams again and life goals will give you a compelling reason to save and invest rather than spend needlessly. Third life stage is you are preparing ahead, nurturing your health and wealth. You have to make sure that you are able to take care of your needs as well as you provide for your family. With fewer expenses like education to worry and about your mortgage nearly paid off, it is time to think about your retirement. Maintaining my lifestyle or your lifestyle after retirement is our key importance even though you plan to retire earlier. Having clear dreams and life goals will give you a compelling reason to save and invest rather than spend needlessly. The last stage is you are leaving a legacy, ensuring lasting golden years. You want to live your retirement years in comfort and pursuing lost passions. During these years, you intend to devote more time for your family, your hobbies, and interests. You plan to orderly transfer your wealth to the next generation. Again, having clear dreams and life goals will give you a compelling reason to save and invest rather than spend needlessly. It's now time for a brighter life to ensure your future income. It's now for a brighter life to ensure income in case of illnesses. It's now time for a brighter life to save for life milestones. Question to consider: is your money earning enough? Here in Sun Life Insurance, when you get Sun Life Insurance accounts, make the right choice. Make your money earn more. By time, if you start as early as you can, then you save as much money as you can, then you'll get better interest to time. Here is a sample of a man who saved for 20 years. So make your money earn more. Here, by just starting saving early, how much money will you have if you save early? For example, this man started at 40 years old. Then he saved 100,000 pesos annually for 20 years. Then at the age 60, he earned 2 million, and so on. How much do you need to make the right choice or of saving for life milestones? So our thinking is your life milestone, this amount of money in how many years? It may be for your car, for your house, for your travel goals, or any goals that you are thinking right now. So where will your money went after how many years? It's time for a brighter life to build an education fund. The questions for all of us is either you're single or you're married, you're considering to get married. Are you ready to send them to the best schools in spite of the rising cost of education? For the kids, are we ready? As you can see in this chart, we gave a sample. Annual college tuition fee is on the rise. So the only tip here is tuition fees increases 10% yearly. So let's think about it. How much will tuition fees cost by the time your child enters college? From now, in the years that your children or child will enter college, it's time for a brighter life to prepare for your retirement fund. Once we all get a work after we study, we are all required and we have to consider to prepare for our retirement funds. Again, build passive income. If you start as early as you can, then you save money as much as you can, then you'll get better interest through time. Prepare a retirement fund. How do you need to set aside annually to build a retirement fund? The money that you don't spend now is the money that you will spend for your retirement. How much do you need to make the right choice of preparing a retirement fund? You may check the chart and you may think, age today, years for retirement, your retirement age. Let's compute. You may save this copy for your screenshot and compute. What does a brighter life mean to you today? Maybe you may see a brighter picture ahead that is not here in this presentation, but we have to consider that having clear dreams and life goals will give us a compelling reason to save and invest rather than spend needlessly. Where should you invest? Sunlife Financial. Five steps in creating a goal-based strategy. First is to define your financial milestones. Is this for my retirement goals, business goals, education goals, travel goals, car goals, house goals? We have so many different goals, but you have to define your financial milestones. So, after defining your financial milestones, let's go to define when you need the money. Define a monetary target. Compute how much you need to save up yearly. So when you have these steps, this will make your life easier about your financial management. Last step is align the right investments with your goals. With this kind of planning, you need a Sunlife financial advisor to ask an advice on how you can make your plans right and align it with your investments and goals. There are three wealth phases toward financial freedom. The first is invest in wealth creation. So, if we stay employed, then we work better and earn more. The ability for cash to grow comes from your ability to create cash. So, the first wealth phase is to invest in our wealth creation. The second wealth phase is invest in wealth multiplication. Now that you know how to make money, it is time to multiply what you have made. Wealth multiplication is amazing since you have more than enough cash and a steady flow of income from salary, freelancing, side business. The three wealth phases toward financial freedom. The third wealth phase is invest in wealth preservation. Wealth is not just about you have grown your money, but also about how you preserve it so that the next generation benefits from what you have created. Main goal, preserve all the earnings that you have produced in the past. Generate enough income to cover all of your operational and living expenses. For us, in order to get rich, we have to think rich. So here it is. From this book from Harv Eker, Think to Get Rich Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Important? Read this first. If your subconscious financial blueprint is not set for success, nothing you learn, nothing you know, and nothing you do will make much of a difference. So, our financial management must be set for success because it won't make any difference at all. Question: do you have a good or bad money management or habits? You can answer that for yourself. So, what is active income? Active income, man at work, as the name suggests, is income that you get in exchange for your activities or work. Your 9 to 5 job is active income. A lover having to appear in court is active income. Being a CEO of a company that doesn't have clear systems yet is active income. So on the other hand, on the other side, what is a passive income? Passive income, money at work, is income that you get while you sleep, you climb Mount Pulag, watch God to Believe, or fight with DDS keyboard warriors online. You get passive income through investments or businesses systems that do not require you to work in order to make money. One example is having investments like insurance. Important, read this first. The more your money works, the less you will have to work. Rich people have their money work hard for them, while those who are getting poor work hard for their money. So we have to think on how our money will work hard for us. Important with this first, financial freedom. It is the ability to live a lifestyle you desire without having to work or rely on anyone else for money. You become financially free when your passive income goes beyond your expenses. Here is a sample from a Sun Life client. So exactly a month ago, the client invested 1.5 million in Sun Life single pay VUL. Today, the investment already grew in just 1.94 plus. That is 94,000 gain in just 1 month. If you have money in the bank earning 0.25% in a year, you might want to consider this one as an alternative. Let me help you with your investments. Well, this is from Mark Jason Quachon Vivas. Here's the sample of the client's account, Sun Life account that grew. Then he invested in the index fund. Another testimony from a client. 6 days after the client's policy was approved, fatal car accident. Life is like a time bomb. We never know when it will explode. Nobody knows how, when, and why. I'm sharing this story with permission from my client's family. Today, I deliver the insurance proceeds for one of my clients I met last year. He was a beautiful soul. I lad in his early 20s but his wisdom beyond yours. He had everything planned out. An IT career he's very passionate about, a homebody lifestyle, a financial plan to help him achieve his financial goals faster, and to arrest his risks, including the possibility of getting critically ill. But as fate would have it, 6 days after his policy was approved, he got into a fatal car accident. I almost couldn't believe my ears when I heard it. So this copy is from Cel Morales. Then this is a sample of the claims when you have life insurances, health protection, or other investments. We give checks with the coverage that you have chose in BPI. So here's a sample of the check. For those who became a Sun Life family member or Sun Life clients, you will have your own Sun Life account. So here's a note. Whether you have 2, 3, or more policies, all will be viewed in your account. In just one account, you can view everything, every detail that you want, that you need. But some details are in your advisor's portal, which you may request for accuracy. How to have your own Sun Life mobile app. You will able to have your own account once you get settled or approved by Sun Life. So if you want to have your app, have this download first. So once you are approved to be an official Sun Life member or policyholder, you may register for your own Sun Life account. Note, your policy number is highly needed for the registration. You'll have it when your application for your policies are all approved and settled. So you have to fill up this form. Then once you fill up, you will receive a link from your email. Then proceed to answer some details until you get your own account. On that day, to continue, here I posted a sample. One of my friend, an IT manager, I post pictures of us after the presentation and when I delivered his policy contract. But well, after the pandemic, we are required to meet by digital. So we are sending the policy contracts by your email instead of having these hard copies delivered. Question, after all of these stuffs and discussion, what's your financial resolution? You can answer that to yourself regarding your Sun Life considerations and personal money management. This year, 2020, I will do more of this. Maybe you have answers in mind. And the last of these, regarding and basing on your money management. So, today, what do you need to do now for a brighter life tomorrow? Of course, you know the answer. Here's a sample of our hard copy as a Sun Life policyholder member, the Sun Life's policy contract. But now, because of the pandemic, we are only sending your contracts by your emails. Soft copies only are now allowed after what happened because of the pandemic. So here it is. We have a welcome kit for new members. Cases like you're the policy owner and also you are the life insured. Again, I am Rachel Ann Cardiel Quitlong, a Sunlife licensed financial advisor, and I wish you all a brighter life here in Sun Life. Here's my contact details. Don't forget. So congratulations for successfully taking Sun Life Brighter Life Financial Planning. Thank you so much. Any concerns? You may recommend me to your families, friends, loved ones. You may message me first via my mobile number or send me message via email. You may request for proposals. I'm always here for all of you. You may just have to message me first so I may reserve schedules for you. Thank you so much and I wish you the best